Right, I'm going to be steaming this Josef Falk a bit later, and quite possibly be the last time I steam this one, because this is the 456 /3, and I've just managed to lay my hands on a 456 /4, which is not too much different to this. It's got a sort of a walkway here, walkway across here. The one I've got is actually also got the dummy governor, and this one never had the dummy governor. It's always been missing. So yeah, so this will be probably the last time I steam this one, because I never keep two of the same model, and this has really been a very good model. So you're likely to see this on eBay in the next 2 weeks. But I wanted to do a little update on the channel, really. That I've got several engines that I've been working on, and that I haven't come around to finishing. The two traction engines, the Mini and Mini's big brother, I haven't had time to get back on them. And I've got a twin cylinder dial, which I'm sort of part way through restoring. But I'm going to link a few little clips in here of other things I've been doing. So I have other hobbies. That's why I called the channel Hobbies and Restorations. So I've got a boat. I launched that this week. I had to do some work on the boat to get it ready. I'll link a little, just a little clip on that and some photos. In. Also, I've got a trials bike. I used to do years ago when I was about 14, 15. My dad bought a brand new Bultaco Sherpa trials bike, and let's just say that was responsible for me not attending school quite a lot. My dad used to go to work, and I used to take the Bultaco out of the garage straight up the woods, and I'd spend all day up there. And I loved that bike. It was really quite a capable bike, and yeah. So I've now got I'm restoring I'm doing a video, separate video. I'm restoring a Beta Techno 1997. So I only picked it up a couple of days ago, but I'll be doing a restoration video on that. But it's a lovely bike. It's in a bit of a state now, but it won't be when I'm finished. Well, this is why I haven't had time for a Mini. Another one of my hobbies. Bought this Beta Techno a couple of days ago. Needs restoration. I was into trialing a long time ago. My dad bought in 1970, I think it was 77, 78, bought a brand new Bultaco. And I was about 14, 15 at the time. And let's just say I never went to school much after that. He bought it just before the 6 weeks holidays. And I used to just go to school, get my registration mark, go back to the house, get the Bultaco out, go straight out the fields. And we had a load of woods in the house, and I spent a lot of time on that Bultaco. So, and I was going to buy a Montesa Bultaco like from the 1970s, and then my son bought a Gas TXT Pro. I really never knew much about them modern bikes. I've also been carrying on with my Austin Healey Sprite. So what happens with that is I can really only work on it properly when the weather's good. And we've had a pretty good week. The last week has been really good. Temperature's been good, so I've been able to get outside. I set up a couple of trestles and a big 8x4 sheet of plywood, and I laid the doors, all the panels, all the big panels, bonnet, doors, boot lid. So I've been preparing them, getting them ready, spraying them. So they're all sprayed now. So now I've got the whole car in primer. So now I'm waiting for the next period of decent weather, where I can then put the colour on. And once I put the colour on, then all the panels can go back on, and I can start getting some more room in the garage, because the car being in bits is taking up a lot of space. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been back on Mini. I've still got problems with Mini, scratching my head on that one. The Mini's big brother, I've started painting it, but I just haven't had time to get back on it. But it's actually coming up quite nice. And I did manage to steam it once. But and then I've got other models coming in. So you probably saw the little Whedon #7. Really, that's a historical. I know this is a historical, but the Whedon #7, God, it's like 20 years older than this, and it's tiny, and you don't see many of them. Well, I haven't ever seen another one. I've seen 2 or 3 of these. Yeah, so it's just a little update on. I'm going to link this being steamed into the back of this video, but the reasons some of the other models I haven't got back to, it's just I just got so much going on. I have too many hobbies, really. I know I have too many hobbies. I'm never going to be a specialist on any one particular hobby. I know this, I mean, I do amateur radio. Well, I haven't done that for quite some time, but I've got kit in there. It's all set up. I might do a video on that. I might just do a video on all my hobbies. I used to do metal detecting. I've got a box full of medieval coins and Roman coins and Saxon coins. I started that 40 years ago. And what I do with the metal detecting is I'll do it for a few months, and then I might not go back to it for a year or 2. But I've still got my kit, so I can just go whenever I need to. But at the moment, my steam engines are my main hobby. But there are other things I'm doing. So with the motorbike, the trials, I bought my grandson a little Yamaha PW80, and my son's taking him up the fields. We've got somewhere we can go legally. So my son's taking him up the fields, but I like to go with him. And my previous trials bike was stolen, so I haven't been able to go for probably about 18 months ago, 2 years ago. I never replaced it, but now Tommy's got big enough to ride his little PW80. They started going, and it's prompted me to invest in something for myself. Again, I'm still not too old to ride, so I'll enjoy it again. Yeah, so there's a lot going on, but this is my main hobby. This is what I do every day. I come to the workshop, I work on one of these every day. I run one, I do a few videos. But if there's any particular model I've started on and I haven't come back to, that's why. I've just got other stuff going on, but I will come back to them. Mini, I really want to get that Mini going, but I'm banging my head on the wall with that at the moment. That's a lovely model. It's looking good now, but it just I just got a point where it keeps getting sticky. So I just thought I'd do a quick update. I'll clip this on the end with this running. You'll probably see this on eBay over the next couple of weeks for sale, because over the next tomorrow, according to the tracking, the other one will be here, and providing that runs good, then this one will be for sale. And this one's been great. I mean, this has been a very, very popular steam engine. People like this on the videos. So I'll leave it there, and I'm going to clip this running on to the end, but I won't be saying too much. I'll just clip it on the end, and that'll be this video done. Right, guys, well, if you like this sort of thing, like and subscribe, and I'll do as much as I can. Cheers, guys.